with another one, y'all. Let's get it.
Sir, yes, sir!
All right, all right. I'm gonna get some music and we're gonna have some good time today. Hopefully we don't have one of them rocky mornings. We have some good people that come through and want to throw down some.
All right. And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
No hands. Here. I think this person right here is in the boxing mode. He wants to person good hands. Okay, for a moment. You just let you go. You don't want to box, I am not going to push you. Looking for some real ones out there. You give it how many rounds?
Switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. On me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win. Will appear. You were thinking.
This guy RTG YT is not in his serious about it. Get him out of here. He's not even worth it. Let's get us a real good fight. We need to find us a fighter. He's only level 14, y'all. I mean, but his rank, he got more wins. Maybe that's how he's winning. Is making people quit because they don't want to box him because he's not active in the fight. This is crazy. All right, let's get us a fight. Let me quit playing, man. We trying to get us a good fight.
Sir, yes, sir!
They are out there, believe me, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me, they are out there. There may be far few in between, but indeed there are good fighters out there. I've ran into maybe 3 or 4. And this is what keeps the game going, to have a good fight. Somebody that knows boxing. One of them fights surpasses 10 regular fights, like what you would see somebody that's not active, or somebody that always holds block. You know, these beginner arcade type players. One good fight is probably if you was to put value on negativity or just inexperience, then it'd be the opposite. If that makes sense. I don't know if somebody can catch my thinking. It's terrible, in other words, but it's also great. Cold Faces in the building. Yes, sir. No bling? That's interesting. No notification. Golly, mercy. Then we have one bar, and that dude, that's Samir Khan, he wasn't even trying to ready up. He was trying to quit himself. Alright, so this next fight, man. Oh boy, he said you went back to Fight Night Champion? Coldface said he went back to Fight Night Champion, and he said it was hilarious. That's why I'm telling people, yo, put the Fight Night down. You're 10 years, 15 years behind. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even have to say it out loud. But we have to say certain things out loud, because if you don't say it out loud, some people gonna still not know it's a thing. So sense is not coming to all. So with that being said, yo, they need to quit playing Fight Night, because on Fight Night, that's what you did. You held down blocks the whole fight. What they do is they bring that same 10-year, 15-year-old game, boxing game. I mean, y'all, it's a Fight Night champion now. I got respect for Fight Night, but it's like playing a PlayStation compared to having a PS5. Like, it's outdated, literally. It's about the same time frame. So put the PlayStation down, or he'll get you a PS5 or a PS4, either one. You know what I'm saying? And welcome to the new age. This is the new age of boxing.
Sir, yes, sir!
This undisputed is the new age of boxing. It's a simulation game of 2026, or you know, 2024. And what you have, a simulation boxing game with updated graphics, next gen, all this other good stuff. And yet, people still, what they do? Tell me what these people do. They still play this game holding block, or choosing exploitation.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale, Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Wow.
against him. It's the Towering Inferno. Can you imagine having to deal with this guy's frame? They call him, of course, the Towering Inferno.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 100...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
It's over. I bet you it'll be like half the player count that we have here today,
And that's the opening bell, round 1.
So you're gonna have smaller communities with the game, the skill level to play the game.
No rest for the weary.
And with that, you're gonna have a long, smaller community.
What heart, what desire. Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
I had 7 replays.
1, 2, 3,
I can't do it. It's
4,
my
5,
headphones.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I don't know how to do it. My headphones. So these are my headphones. How to make them go up high.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.
Yeah, I don't know how to make my volume go back up. Mercy. How did that sound? It's the general game lore? Maybe it's there you go. Box 1803. It's in the building. Send me a friend request. The guy we just boxed against. And I wonder why would he want to be friends? Alright, cool. In fights, the commentating and all is louder. So making the next Undisputed a sim game to have fights and more managing from the start. It is a serious game. I would like that. Me too. Me too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in our battle.
Sir, yes, sir!
Let us get it for today.
All right. Yes.
All right. Hard hits.
Let's fight.
We gonna knock you out. Oh boy. Already? He went straight into the southpaw, y'all. See, and this is another thing. That's another thing. They're gonna have to, oh man, no. He ain't gonna fight this dude. Went into southpaw. All he doing is holding back. No. I'm already knowing. Hold back, block up. You can have it. We're gonna erase all of these people. We're gonna weed them out. Like, what you call them, spam callers. Like spam callers, we're gonna weed you out. said, let's schedule our fight. All right, well, Coldface, you want to box now? Because right now we're having some bad luck trying to get into boxing fights. The turbulence is real. So Coldface, in the chat, if you are ready, come on down. Put some gloves on and come on and get in the ring. I play Xbox Cloud. Can I add you? Huh? I don't know how to do all that. Damn.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
All right, Coldface,
Riddick.
should I fight it, man?
Ma.
I'm gonna ask you, Coldface, let me know.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Yeah,
Fighting
figure it
out
out
of
for
the
me, man.
red
Yeah,
corner
yeah, yeah.
from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the...
This dude right here.
And this one has all of those big... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That punch landed. Got out of the way of that right hook. Clean jab. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of me. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Crazy thing about
Perfectly
it, even though
matched,
he play like
skill
this,
for skill, tap for
another
tap.
arcade
Now this
player
fight will
that,
say, you know what, I'm just
the
that
game
notch
is
above you,
actually
and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
But how do you beat that though as the developer of a game when people play certain ways? Like there's nothing really you can do.
Good counter punch. The courage on display here is incredible.
But I mean, well, they have to do like what they do in real life. How many people
have
can
no
do
respect
5
for each
strong
other's
jabs
punching
in a
power.
row?
Both men step back for just a moment.
Taking hit.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Get focused.
Here we go. It's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think they found
Exchange
another
punches.
cheat code in another exploit.
This fighter's always
So
on
this
their
is the
toes,
second or
trying to
third
get their
person
opponent
that I've
rattled, get them
seen
off kilter,
that-
get them
that
out of their rhythm.
They do a
If you
whole
want a
bunch of
corner,
jabs
an
to the
outside
body.
fire, make them fight off the ropes.
And they'll take
They don't
these
want to do
punches
that.
that the
They don't want to
punches
stand
don't
still.
do
They want to move
effective.
left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
So I guess that's gonna have to be the new strategy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
You can't really punch in between the punches because if you miss when he hits you,
And this
with
is a you
forward
hit
jab,
me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Yeah.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab there.
All right, Coldface.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Styles make fights, I don't know.
The straight right just misses.
I would prefer a better fight.
the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. They got the... There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a punch. Missing with the hook. Beautiful counter punch. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gut.
Wow, you can see that.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's not to ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Fantastic punch. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
You don't know nothing else to do. Run and
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
This is what people do when they lose everything to do. This is when the shenanigans jump into the game.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched,
Again,
skill for
another
skill,
arcade
tap
player.
for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
we can get
More
up.
than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from?
Yes, sir. I had to think where to punch.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left hook misses. there's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters... Whoa, wait a minute! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot,